Okay, so this is the fourth exercise down. So all of these are related to 16th notes. So the first 16th note is beat 1, which is here. The second note that you see is an eighth note, and it appears on the E of the beat. But because it's an eighth note, it actually takes up the space of two 16th notes. So it's actually, you play it on E, but it also kind of rings into and. And then the last 16th note you have is here, is your So this is 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's related. It's the same principle applies in the next one. So this is going to be 1. This is now going to be a 16th note. This is E because it's two flags, and. So this one is, of course, I can't find a corresponding one. So this would be 1 E N 2 E N 1 E N 2 E N 1 E N 2 E N. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay.
So this one is, the beat is on the 16th note, so it's 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and. Now this one, look, both of these are groupings at 3, but it's very important that this one starts with a 16th note, so it's you don't play on the beat. 1 E and 2 E and. This one starts right on the beat, so it is 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and. Okay, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one is 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 2 and so it's like almost like horse galloping. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Okay. Okay, this one gets a little more complicated because of the ties. So when you have a tie, you don't articulate the second note. So 1 and you kind of let it ring into 2, and then this is, you don't play again until the and of 2, and then the and of 1, and the and of 2 again. So it's 1 and 1 and like boom boo bee boo ba doo doo da doo dee doo da. Notice how I'm holding that out, but you don't re-articulate this note because it's tied from the previous note. Okay.
Yeah, when you
sing it,
it's a familiar rhythm, but looking at it,
exactly.
I could never figure that out.
This one is sort of like this, except you're actually playing the downbeat. So this is going to be the first, the second, and the fourth note of the 16th note. 1 E 2 E 1 E 2 E 1 E 2 E 1 E 2 E. Okay. Then this is the same thing as this. There's just a tie here. 1 E 2 E E 2 E 1 E 2 E E 2 E. Okay. Same sort of thing here. So this is basically. This one and this one are kind of related. They're just more ties. 1 E E E E 1 E E E 1 E E. Now here's something they did really well. They said the way this is written and the way this is written, these sound the same because this note tied to that note is the same as having an eighth note in there. So this is 1 E E E 1 E. Same thing here. 1 E E E 1 E. Okay. More ties. 1 E and da 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 1 E and E and E and E and. Okay. These are just triplets. So this is a change of pace. So this is just 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 2 triplet. Okay. Here this gets a little more complicated. So let me write this one out. So this is 1 E 1 E 1 E 1 E. But see, a lot of these you could go back and reference this. So if you know what this is from over here, you add that to this guy. And this rhythm right here is another way to write that is this. 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and same thing here. Where did it go? Yeah. No, well, so this part of this rhythm would be the same as that. So,
there we
excuse me, this is the same as that, and that's the same as that. This is the same as that. So it's 1 E a 2 E a 2 E a 2 E a 2 So as you can tell, a lot of them are very much off the beat. This is a combination of this guy and this guy, right? So this is right. So that you get with that one from there, and this one from here. So it's 1 E 2 E E 2 E 1 E 2 E E 2 E. Okay, this is kind of a combination of this and that. 1 E and a 2 and E and 1 E and a 2 and E and 1 E and a 2 and Okay, so if you learn a few of these at the beginning, then everything else is just a cut and paste version over here. This would be this one.
So he's giving you sort of more complicated
rhythms over here.
Ways to combine these.
Exactly. These are all just one bar phrases. Here they're kind of mixed and matched in between. So this would be one from here, one from up here. 1 E 2 E and E 2 E and 1 E 2 E and E 2 E and okay, here.
Excellent.
1 E and 2 E E and 2 E 1 E and 2 E E and 2 E Okay? Does that help?
Incredible. Thank you. That was Terry. Thank you, Terry.
You're welcome. Does that make sense though?
Yeah, man.
Let me just write in a couple of more of these. So everything is kind of related to the 16th notes. So if you go think, okay, well, what is this? And do you know how a dotted note works?
Yeah, adds 50%.
It adds 50%, right? Okay, so if you've got this, you've got a dotted eighth note. An eighth note takes the place of two 16th notes, right? The dot adds 50% more, which is a 16th note. So what you get is 1 E and an Sorry, whoops. So this is 1 E and 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and 1. Okay? That's pretty much it. Does that help?
That's fantastic. Thank you.